Track and field continues to get the lion's share of the scholarship funding locally across universities, but there's also another elephant in the room that is yet to get addressed, according to one former American collegiate athlete. Jerome Foster has part 2 of this TVJ Sports special feature.
Even as the leading athletes in respective sporting disciplines make the trek overseas because of reduced scholarship offers and opportunities locally, former University of Alabama and Texas Tech standout Dwayne Extol believes student athletes oftentimes take that route on a particular principle.
And it's easier for them to get through with school. And I say that because schools in the United States, they make provisions for the student athletes to be successful on and off the track. So part of the reason why you see the influx of athletes now going back to the States, because quite frankly, our parents can't afford to pay for university here or overseas. So it's easier for them to get an education while pursuing their athletic dreams.
Despite dwindling numbers and funding in recent times, Director of Sports at the University of Technology, Orville Byfield, is not ready to throw in the towel.
To improve, life has to go on. So we are a nation of fighting people, so we're not going to just sit back and allow everything to fall. We are going to push and to make improvements and to ensure that all our stakeholders are satisfied.
All that glitters is not gold, and there are recurring cases of student athletes being unable to cope with the demands.
We have seen in no uncertain manner that the talented youngsters that we have, when they leave Jamaica and attend certain institutions abroad, we are not seeing the end product, what we would have desired. And so it is important that they plan out their careers carefully. They become professional athletes, still spend the time to align themselves to some form of academic work or practical work.
Because you have to have a decent enough GPA to compete, and if you don't have a decent enough GPA, you won't only compete, you'll lose your scholarship. So that's why it's hard in that sense for athletes who leave here and go overseas. They fail to recognize the importance of education, because if they don't recognize it here and they're talented enough to go overseas, then school becomes a big factor where they haven't become accustomed to the system where your grades are more important than what you do on the track or in the field.
However, there is hope that local school administrators can be proactive and reignite the drive for top athletes locally.
And all the universities have to look at what is the student-athlete experience that they want, and how can you budget that, and how can you get support, because there's still people out there, I know, whether alumni or otherwise, who want to contribute to, or certainly the University of West Indies, because I'm closer to that space, right? So there are a lot of us on the outside who, whenever called on, will always give support, guidance.
Whatever the changes are in the future, local universities may have to make significant changes to pass the acid test of attracting top local student athletes. Jerome Foster, TVJ Sports.